This is Mr. Baumgartner, and I want to thank you for watching this tutorial on how to format a paper according to MLA guidelines. To begin with, we're going to try to eliminate a problem which plagues many student papers, which is extra space between paragraphs. In Word 2013, the first step should be to choose the new Design tab. Then click on Paragraph Spacing, which is over at the right hand side of the screen. Choose No Paragraph Space. Now, since I'm working in Word 2010, I'm going to demonstrate how to do it in Word 2007 through 2010. First, click on the Home tab. Under Styles, click on Change Style option. Select Style Set. Select Word 2003. Next step is to set margins. All margins in MLA style must be set to 1 inch. Click on the Page Layout icon at the top of the page. Click the Margins icon. Select the Normal option. You can also use the Custom Margins down at the bottom of that drop-down menu to set the margins to 1 inch. How to set the line spacing. In MLA style, all lines must be double-spaced. Even the heading is double-spaced. There's no extra space between the heading and the title, or between the title and the body of your paper. Click the Home tab. Under Paragraph, click the Line and Paragraph Spacing button. Select 2.0 for double spacing. Okay, next we want to check our spacing, the spacing between paragraphs. So we're going to click the Line and Paragraph Spacing button again. Click the Line Spacing option to open the Line Paragraph dialog box. An alternate way to do that would be to go to the bottom right-hand corner of the paragraph rectangle there. Click on that little arrow. There's the box. Under the spacing, place a check in the box labeled Don't Add Space After Paragraphs of the Same Style box. While you're here, make sure that the before and after boxes are both set to 0 and that the line spacing is set to double. Now set this as default. Another box pops up and asks you if you want to set the default alignment, indentation, and spacing of the paragraphs for this document only, or for all documents based on the normal template. That's your choice. I'm going to go ahead and click this document only. Next step, a major step, how to add a header. MLA style requires that you add a page number and your last name at the top right-hand side of your page. To do this, select the Insert tab. Click the Page Number button. Select Top of Page. Select Plain option and choose the third one down, which has the page number on the right hand side. Now place your cursor to the left of the page number and type your last name followed by 3 spaces. Next, in the options box, check the box that says Different First Page. This will stop the header from printing on the first page, but will allow it to be on all subsequent pages. Select your name and the page number by left-clicking in front of it and dragging the cursor over it. Select the Home tab. In the font box, begin typing Times New Roman. It should pop up. And select that. And then just to the right of that, select 12 point size. Now you can click anywhere on your document under the header, and the header will be done. Okay, now you need to create a heading in MLA style. So the first thing you want to check to see is that your cursor is aligned on the left-hand margin. Type your full name and then click Enter. Enter your teacher's name and click Enter. Enter your class name followed by a comma followed by the period number. Enter the due date of the paper with the month spelled out. You can do this by choosing the Insert tab, clicking on Time and Date, and then you can choose either the European style, which has the day first, or the American style, which has the month first. I'm going to choose the European style. Next step, center your title. After the header, double space once. Do not add any extra spaces before or after your title. Select the Home tab. Click the Center Justify icon under the paragraph section. Now type your title. Be creative. Now click Enter one more time. Now you can either go up to the right Justify box at the top, or simply hit Backspace to move the cursor back over to the left margin. How to check your paragraph and indentation. Let's write a few sample lines of text. You want to indent the first line of every paragraph. So to do that, you click the Tab button. Your cursor should move in 1/2 inch from the left margin. You can check that the cursor has moved in 1/2 inch by looking at the ruler at the top of the page. If you don't see the ruler, go to View, click on the View tab, and make sure that the ruler box is checked. Now we're going to type a few lines of text. Then I'm going to hit Enter and begin a new paragraph by hitting Tab again. Notice that there's no extra space there. Now, at this point you'll notice that the font of the text does not match the Times New Roman text of the header. Now we could have set all of the text to default to Times New Roman at the very beginning, and after viewing this tutorial I suggest you may want to do that before typing any paper. But I wanted to show you that it's relatively easy to change a font at any time. Hold down the Control key and the A key together to select all of your text. Choose the Home tab. Under Font, select Times New Roman. I just start typing it and it pops up. And 12 point, because that's what we had done in our header, and that is what's expected in MLA format. And hit Enter. Okay, now you can click anywhere on the document to deselect all of the text. Double check that the header font matches the text font. And that's it. It's MLA format. Thank you for watching this tutorial.